y'all. B-Dub got Mike in the house. What's up? And his tricked out whip. What does this do?
It sucks in air.
It's definitely sucking.
Yo, Mike, you wanna stomp pimp this thing? Let me hear you say what?
What?
V-Dub holding it down on the engineering tip, y'all. Yeah.
Everything is twofold. What's joy is pain on the other hand. And what happens when the one that you love is the main cause of your suffering? I need you like I need air to breathe. I need you to save me from me. I'm caught in your wave, I'm drifting away. I need you to save me. Please don't let me drown. Please don't let me drown.
What? Two of them? It's like a whole other parts car. We're down here at Macassa headquarters to swap some tires.
Oh, look at that.
How many imports do you know that you can fit almost 2 full sets in the trunk? Not many. Volkswagen's got you covered for all your trunk needs. Can fit up to probably 6 dead bodies.
Look at the size of that trunk. You could put 3 bodies in there.
I had to put 2 rims in the back seat. Look at that. That's got a dent in it, so I gotta do some straightening. I'm like, it should be alright. It's only really on the outside. I can give that a wallop. Get that down a bit. I don't go on the highway. No, I could. I don't. So we got 4 of these guys with the caps. I don't know how good a shape they're in. These are probably the ugliest Volkswagen rims you could buy, but versus the Steelies, which these have been on here since day one. So these rims are like from 1998. For sale, lightly used original equipment Volkswagen rims. A good deal. My bumper's starting to sag a little bit. It's all kind of rusted out there, rusted out there. This car has had pretty salty life and it was never undercoated. But I figure I'm gonna give it a second try at life. I'm gonna give it rust treatment, clean it all up. I got some guards that go on the bottom that will cover that after I treat that. I got 4 new doors. These ones are all pretty ratched on the bottoms. I could buy new fenders, but then I'd have to paint them. So I got some Euro spec wheel moldings that will go cover all that. And I'll just try to treat it the best I can and seal it, grease it, spray it with some stuff from the inside every once a year kind of thing. We'll see how long it holds up. The underside is not that bad. It's just the pinch weld. Fender bad. Rocker. This rocker and this door, this is actually all tape. What was that? It's a ghost in here. It's got yard boogies since I do have the door, so. And that one's bad, but that trim that I want to get, we'll cover that, I'll treat that, hopefully it stays. It's a winter car. So I'm gonna wash these up and see how bad they are.
Should I?
Give me a break.
I've also got these 4 tires. I just wanted the tires. Actually, these are... This guy in the video doesn't know it yet, but he's made a horrible mistake. So the tires that are on the car are 14s. I was looking to upgrade. Hard to find 14s. So I was like, oh, I need to get into 15s. Easier to find stuff. So I bought some used 15-inch tires, which came with rims, and they were cheap enough. It didn't matter. I spent like $160 on these rims and tires. And then there was also some used Mark III, which is what we call the generation of this Volkswagen GTI rims I found as well that were labeled as 15-inch. So they're direct bolt up, which is what I wanted. Aluminum over the steel that's on the car. So up until this point, I'm like, yeah, I scored. But I'm about to be sadly mistaken. 14s. This better be 15s. Yeah, 15s. So these are kind of rare. Because they're 15 by 7, where the European guys only got 14 by 7. So the Canadian ones, a little bit better. And then I bought these ones. These are iPike. Hankook iPike. I actually had these on my Subaru. They weren't bad. Oh, they got quite a bit of tread left on them. Good for a couple of years.
Give me a break.
Give me a break.
Give me a break.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
What? Should have checked what size the rims were, Johnny. Just take the guy's word for it. Must have looked it up in line. Just figured that Canadian ones are 15s and these are US ones because they're 14s.
Go from the top again, sorry.
The Canadian version of these was supposed to come in 15 by 7, and then the US or Europe is supposed to be 14 by 7. So when I seen them, and the guy advertised them as 15, I was like, shit, yeah. So I was like, man, these are rare, and this is score. I didn't even look at the numbers. I just grabbed them and paid them, and was like, yeah. But I bet the guy that sold them to me was like, yeah. See ya.
What an idiot.
What?